I can't even look at your bookshelves without wanting to vomit. How dare you have them out of order? I need to roast myself after how I just said that title. Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to be roasting your bookshelves. This will be the first and last time I roast your bookshelves because I already know going into this video that I'm going to fail. I am not good at roasting other people in any kind of way. It's honestly a weakness of mine. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how people come for other people. I just can't do it. I get too scared. And that is most definitely because I am a people pleaser and I don't ever want to offend anyone ever. I've seen Daniel Green do this and I feel like he is a champ at this. He is like a pro roaster. I wish I had some of his roasting skills, but I do in fact not have any of his roasting skills. I need him to give a class on roasting because I am seated, I'm ready to take it in. And I've also seen Gavin do this where he does like gentle roasting, which I feel like that's where I'm going to land, in the gentle roasting lane. My one goal today is to have one roast-worthy thing to say about each of the bookshelves showcased. If I can say one roast-worthy thing about each bookshelf, I'm a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. I feel like if anything, this is just going to be me lusting over your bookshelves and having bookshelf envy. If you catch me drooling over these bookshelves, no you didn't. I went over on my community tab here on YouTube and asked you guys to submit photos of your bookshelves. I will not be able to get to all the bookshelves today. And again, just to be clear, I do not care how other people organize their books. And I also don't ever judge other people for what they read. So I just wanted to put that on the table, take that and do with it what you will. Let's get started, or rather, let's get roasting. I've got my laptop down here if you're wondering what I'm looking at. First up here, we've got a book box situation, some book boxes. Are we trying to suffocate our books? Boom, roasted. Does that count as my roast? I'm counting it as my roast. What if your books put you in a box? How would you like that? It's a little inconsiderate to put your books in boxes, don't you think? But also good luck moving. I hope it goes well. Okay, the next bookshelf, they sent in 2 pictures. I see that your shelf is more than just a bookshelf. It's a multi-purpose shelf. We've got a snack section and you have one of my all-time favorite candies, Reese's. Can I have some Reese's, please? We've got Skittles, M&Ms. You got the goods. Reading party at your house. We've got a section for movies. We've got a section for meds, question mark. A section for paper towels. A section for a Taylor Swift poster. Listen, I see because you love to hate me on your shelf, so a part of me wants to be like, no roast for you. I adore you. You're my bestie. You've got immaculate taste. One thing I'm noticing is that you don't have your series together, and that's the one thing that I'm gonna roast. Why don't you have your series together? It's kind of giving me low-key anxiety. On this shelf, you've got the Queen of Nothing, and then down here, we've got the Wicked King. The Cruel Prince is nowhere to be found. We've got the King of Elflame up top. What is going on here? Your bookshelves are telling me that you're a little bit on the chaotic side and that you like to do a scavenger hunt every time you go to read a series. Okay, in this other section of books, I have found the Cruel Prince. That was a fun little game that you made me play, but I'm also noticing that you do this with other series. Like we've got the Selection here, the Elite up here, and the Air over here. What is going on here? I'm a little confused by the ordering of your series, but like if that makes you happy, then live your best life, bestie. I see black ice on your shelf. Oh no, oh no, oh no. I feel like that might have been a Booksplosion influence, and to that I say I am deeply sorry. Listen, back in the day I ate that right up, but in 2024 I'm spitting it out. Next shelf. Oh my god, your bookshelf has a little protector, a little warrior guy. He says, touch these books, you're dead on sight. He's definitely very intimidating. I do recommend giving him a face, a scary face, something like, and boom, you'll scare off all the book thieves. I appreciate your use of space. Like clearly you're good at being like, this is what I have to work with and I'm gonna make it work. So doubling up your shelves, A+, a perfect way to like maximize your space. I do notice on the top here, the Boy Wizard books, that we have an interesting order going on. You went from 3, 2, 1, which is a choice, a bad choice, boom, roasted. That's as far as I'm going with the roast. But like, I do ask the question, why not 1, 2, 3? Why 3, 2, 1? You know, are we doing what we can to not be like everybody else? Because if so, it's working. Next shelf. We're looking a little disheveled, so boom, roasted. How dare your bookshelves be disheveled? But honestly, like, I love a disheveled vibe. If anyone thinks that these babies behind me are always looking sharp, oh no, 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 honey. You're in fact wrong. These are always a mess, like always. Every time I film a video where I have to talk about a bunch of different books, I will just like leave the books scattered throughout the bookshelf. And then when I come back in here to film my next video, I always have to like put everything back in place, tidy up everything, and then I can film. But it's always a pain in the butt and I always regret leaving my bookshelf in a state of chaos, but like I continue to do it. It's a bad habit. Oh my god, I see some throwbacks on this shelf. It's throwing me right back to, I read Schizo back in the day. It was not for me, but it was definitely a very interesting story. Love Letters to the Dead, one that I tried to get into and it just did not work for me. I feel like it almost just like felt too much like The Perks of Being a Wallflower for me and I just couldn't do it. You have such an interesting collection of books. There's so many titles that I'm unfamiliar with. I'm really curious about these Kelly Reich's books because it seems like you're a fan. Like you've got a load of their books, and it just like makes me really curious. Like, I want to know what these books are. What are they all about? Something is telling me that they're like mystery books, perhaps, which I could be into. I could be down with that. I also see that your bookshelf has some guardian angels, which is nice. We've had a wooden doll protector, and now we've got guardian angels. What's going to be next? You guys, I'm so bad at roasting. I feel like I haven't roasted one bookshelf yet. These bookshelves are so disheveled. Roasted. Next shelf. Oh my God, these bookshelves are so clean and tidy. I love the lighting. I'm here for the lighting. It appears we've got an artist on our hands. I see those markers. This isn't very roastable because it's so cute. I do have a question about this creature looming in the shadows. You know, we've had a wooden doll protector. We've had guardian angels, but now we have a bookshelf prisoner. At least that's what it looks like. I think it's an elephant. He looks a little too excited to be back in the corner, but like, what did he do to end up back in the corner? That's what I want to know. I'm trying to find something to roast. What can I roast? Oh, I see something. I see something that's roastable. Why are we driving on our books? I'm disgusted that you think it would be okay to drive all over your books. Roasted. I'm so bad at this. I see a few books on here that tell me you enjoy being sad. We've got They Both Die at the End, sad, Long Way Down, sad, A List of Cages, sad, so many sad things. Ooh, I see something else we can roast. Why don't we have They Both Die at the End and The First to Die at the End next to each other? Why did we break them up? Huh? Next shelf. There's something so very cozy about this collection, and I think it's because a lot of the books just feel so nostalgic. Like, I'm seeing things like Legend, The Hunger Games, The Land of Stories, Six of Crows. It's giving comfort, and I love that. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be roasting you. How dare you have your books turned backwards? How dare you force your books not to be seen by the world? Disgusting behavior. I can't even look at your bookshelves without wanting to vomit because of the books turned around. Next shelf. First of all, I love that anyone who comes up to your bookshelf will be greeted with getting flipped the bird. Like, that's iconic. Again, we've had the wooden warrior, the guardian angels, the prisoner elephant, and now we're getting flipped the bird. I love this iconic crew of characters that we're creating. I do love a found family moment. I'm actually obsessed with these game editions. I've been wanting to get my hands on them for so long. Like, I just love that they're games, but they look like books. Like, amazing packaging, amazing marketing. I almost feel like your bookshelf is like part of you holding on to your childhood, and we sort of see your growth in taste, and I really like that. Roast. I need to be roasting. Wow, is that a plant? Because it looks pretty dead to me. Wow, you can't even keep a plant alive. Pew, 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 pew. Roasted. I'm so good at this. This one is relatable in the fact that like it looks like you've run out of space and you're doing the best that you can with what you have. And to that I say cheers. Like, this massive stack on the side of the bookshelf, iconic. I mean, roasted. That was the roast. A tower of books, more like you're not taking care of your books. Well, that sounded mean. I didn't really mean that. I really didn't mean that. I like your tower of books. I wish I could see your tower of books in person. I think it's great. But like, I have to roast you in this video, so that was my roast. I apologize for my roast though. I see Perks of Being a Wallflower, so like basically we're besties, because anyone who has read and loved The Perks of Being a Wallflower are automatically bound together by the greatness of that book. I don't make the rules. Then your other shelf. This one is definitely much more tidy. We've got like a Rick Riordan shrine going on. I really like these Percy Jackson spines. I'm not like a huge massive fan of the covers of those Percy Jackson series. Like, I think that they're fine, but like nothing will beat the OG. And I feel like they keep coming out with new editions for the Percy Jackson series, but like all the other editions just do not match that same impact that the original covers have. But I do love the spines on these Percy Jackson books, like hot dang. Though I will say, how dare you have them out of order though? Boom, roasted. Finally found something to roast you over. The fact that you have a river enchanted in that stack, taste. I've been really wanting to try out the Keeper of the Lost Cities series lately. I feel like I see it everywhere, but at the same time, I'm always afraid of it because I feel like it's just such a big commitment. And also, you've reminded me that I really need to finish Lore Olympus. So thank you for that reminder. How am I even supposed to roast this? Can my roast be, how dare you have stunning bookshelves like this? Boom, roasted. No, but actually, this is gorgeous. I feel like you just have a very like clean and refined collection. Like, I imagine that these are all books that you really love. And I really appreciate that. I feel like that's the journey that I'm on with my bookshelves and my own collection. So this feels inspiring to me. Next shelf, it looks like we've got several pictures for this one. Okay, we've got like a little bit of a Frankenstein collection here. Looks like this person is a Frankenstein collector or researcher. I hope that you just really love Frankenstein and that you're not looking to like have your own IRL Frankenstein moment. Should I be concerned? It does bother me a little that your Frankenstein collection is broken up by random books. Like, we've got 2 copies of Their Eyes Were Watching God and Almond dividing your collection, and it's bothering me. I'm not about that. So boom, roasted. That's my roast. How dare you do that? That's so disgusting and like not okay. I'm so offended. Can you tell I'm so offended? good. I don't know how y'all just have like snacks lying around. I see a snack and I snack. I eat snack, which leads to no more snack. Some of y'all have self-control when it comes to your sweets, and I am jealous. Your next picture here, it's giving a college student who is doing the best that they can. Listen, if you're limited on space, then the closet will do. Then your last one. Ooh, this one is kind of like, ooh. It's kind of vibey, but then it's kind of terrifying, mostly because of this little creature right here. This is new. This is new in our found family. Is that a fish? I'm kind of scared. I think it's just like the lighting that's making it scary, but like if I were to wake up at night and see that, instant panic attack. Is that your Frankenstein in progress? These spines are beautiful and I need to know what these books are immediately. Anyone who has a little life on their shelf, I always have to ask, are you okay? Are you good? Next shelf. These shelves literally feel like time loops. Like I feel like I've entered the 2010s by looking at these shelves. Can that be my roast? Because that's all I really have to say. Next shelf. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Also, you have the Adventure Time Funko Pops. Consider me jealous. Those are rare and so hard to find these days and so expensive. I've wanted the Jake and Finn one for so long. Also the Jurassic Park Funkos. Oh my God. Oh yeah, we're not here for Funko Pops. I forgot we're here to talk about the books. And we're roasting. What to roast, what to roast, what to roast. Here's my roast to you. How dare your bookshelves be more beautiful than my bookshelves? Next shelf. Y'all are making it hard for me to roast your shelves when they all look like this. Perfection. We've got a Warrior Cats fan I see. I've never read those books, but I'm going to be so for real with you guys right now. I've always been so curious, and I feel like it's because like the fan base is so intense. Like fans of those books like love those books and want everyone ever to love those books. That just has me so curious. Like I love an intense fandom, though my fear is that I would read them and be like, these are mid, and then have all the Warrior Cats fans hate on me, and I don't know about that. So I don't know. Should I do it? Should I read them? Should I give them a try? Let me know. You know what I will roast on your bookshelf? This copy of the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I can never get that title right. I need to roast myself after how I just said that title. The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Why is it neon green? It's making my eyes want to bleed, and it's also like giving me flashbacks to these horrific neon Hunger Games copies. These show up in my nightmares often. Next shelf. I love that it appears to be like right next to your bed. Easy access from the most comfy, cozy place. Listen, bestie, it do be a little messy, and that's gonna be my roast for you, okay? But that's fixable, you know? Just take a day and tidy it up. Ooh, your bookshelf feels like a festival. And I don't mean that as like a drag. I like the festival vibes. There's a lot going on, and I love that. I do find this Stephen King portrait a little bit on the terrifying side. He looks like he's about to discipline me, and I'd rather not be disciplined by the king. It does appear that you're a King stan, like this collection, God tier. Will it bother you to know that I've yet to read anything by Stephen King? I need to, and your little collection is like giving me the push a little closer to a Stephen King book. I'm not gonna like go run and read one right after filming this video, but like it's got me thinking about it. It's reminded me that I need to get to it. My only roast that I can think of is that your bookshelves are beginning to bow. Roasted. But also maybe keep your eye on that so that your books don't all come tumbling down and die. But overall, beautiful collection. The last shelf. I'm sorry, but I'm terrified. Okay, you have all this cuteness going on, and then badoom, terror. They're staring into my soul, and I do not like it. I do like your book collection though. Like you've got some cute books there. I like the rainbow aesthetic we've got going on here. It's very vibey. I'm very into it. Okay, that was me roasting your bookshelves. I need to make a call to Daniel Green and see if he'll take me under his wing and teach me how to roast things, because I need to learn. I'm willing to learn so long as he's my teacher. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you want to see me do this again. Maybe I should just like rebrand it and not have it be a bookshelf roasting. Maybe I should have it just be like a bookshelf analysis. I don't even know if I should call it that. Bookshelf reaction. Maybe that would be better. Just a bookshelf reaction. Me reacting to your bookshelves and commenting on things. Anyway, let me know down below in the comments if you guys enjoyed this video and what your thoughts are on it. If I should keep doing it or if I should just let it go. Just be real with myself and realize the fact that I should not be a roaster and just let it go. If you like this video, be sure to go and hit that like button. If you want to see more bookish content from me, be sure to go and hit subscribe or go and hit that bell icon and you'll be notified every time I post new videos. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope your day is bright and tomorrow is brighter. Keep reading what your heart desires, and I will see you soon with a new video. Bye-yo! These shelves literally feel like little-wee. These shelves little-wee.